You want to play hide and seek?
I'm so hungry. We want to play.
You wanna play?
I see you.
I will find you. I see you.
want to play hide and seek? Where are you?
I see you. There you are.
Karina Cardenas. How are you?
There you are.
Oh, I got ambushed.
A full head of red hair. All right, we ready? Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Thursday afternoon, just before Friday, Monday morning podcast. And whenever you see video of this podcast, you know, well, gee whiz, old Freckles must have a special guest. Well, unfortunately, that is not true today. My guest today is astoundingly mediocre. I've actually been ducking this interview, and he just kept calling me, tacking up, and I just decided, like, you know what, let's just fucking get this over with. It's a rainy, gloomy day. What more perfect weather to welcome my wonderful guest, Mr. John Lovitz, everybody. John Lovitz. John, wake up, buddy. Buddy. Hey, dude.
Got to get some of this 5-hour energy to stay awake.
Why are you so mean to me, by the way?
Did you hear your intro?
Why can't you just admit how much you like me?
I like you very much, you Bostonian bastard.
Yeah, you're always like coming at me. I like how you're dressed. I like you have a little flare there in your collar.
This is Robert Graham, the shirt and the thing.
Who are you wearing? Robert Graham?
Robert Graham.
Oh,
I just said that.
is that a Macy's line?
How's
Or
the
is that,
listening techniques coming along?
are you a Nordstrom's guy?
No. No, but you know what?
What?
My one of my best friends used to date a guy that his mother was a Nordstrom.
Oh, was part of that family?
Yes, like directly, like all of his uncles own it.
Oh, so this guy, he was like
And
a
it
gold
turns
digger?
out, no, he was a very nice guy. No, but my friend was lovely. And I met the guy and I go, he's gay. She goes, no, he's not. And then they break up, and it turns out that he's gay. He's a very nice guy, and he texted me. But anyway,
Wait a second.
He said, you knew before me.
You said the guy was dating a guy at Nordstrom.
No.
Dating
My
a
friend is a
Nordstrom.
woman, and she was one of the best of a woman. She was dating a guy whose family owns Nordstrom.
Oh.
And at one point, when I first met him, I said, you know, he's that guy. He's very nice, but he's gay. She goes, no, he's not. I go, yeah. So anyway,
Wait,
at
how
one
did,
point
how
she
did
says
you know
to me,
he was gay? Did he put his hand on
because
you?
you couldn't. Because anyway, my friend said,
Was he just walking around?
They ended up breaking up. No, it was very obvious. So then she goes, no, he has a kid. So then she says to me, how did you know he was gay? What was your first clue? I go, him.
Okay.
And he even asked me, he goes, how did you knew before I knew?
That's bizarre. I understand
Nice guy.
being
He
in
brought
the
up Nordstrom's.
I didn't think that was going to turn into some Lifetime movie coming out to a...
Yeah, you did. You knew exactly what you were doing.
I was going to post...
You know, I don't think people know that we met through
dating app.
Randy Randy Waldman, who was a great piano player and also your helicopter
Instructor, yeah.
instructor. And I just got off the phone. And did you know, before, I don't know if you know this, but whenever Randy flies with you, he makes out a new will right before.
That wouldn't surprise me. That would surprise me. He always has his hands near the controls when I'm on him. No, he's actually... tuberculosis. He's actually as good a helicopter pilot as he is a pianist, and he was a prodigy piano player. His first gig was with Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, and now he's doing shows with me. I don't know if you know that.
I know.
You didn't show up. What you had a
Well, you call me like last second to tell me that you're singing your jokes at a Panera Bread place.
April
or something?
18th. I'll be at Vibrato.
Oh, Vibrato.
Jazz Club.
Can you sing us a joke or something that you're doing? Maybe.
Yeah, sure. Bill Burr likes it in the butt. Gently, when you squeeze his left nut. Ow, the blood flows out of his butt wherever he goes.
Hey, you're gonna open with that?
No,
That feels like a middle of the set.
you're the one.
when you
you're
bring
the one
it down.
who's opening.
Oh, I see what
No,
you.
but I have a question for you, because
If anyone's
you'll
watching
notice
out
this
there,
very
I'm just
quickly
practicing.
in this
This is only like
in
my
this
third time playing this.
podcast that I have severe ADD. After 7 seconds, my brain goes off on tangents. Now I'm like really
Stop
trying
trying
to
to act like
focus.
you're Robin Williams and you just can't.
No, I'm not. But it's true.
Yes, you are not.
I've never
And
said
I've been
I-
waiting for years for you to finally admit that. The way you carry yourself with your pompous.
I'm
fucking,
not Robin Williams, but I
You're
knew him. He's a
coward.
very nice guy, and I made him laugh. Unlike you. My question is, this is a compliment to you. How do you stay so focused? You have to be being a helicopter pilot. To me, I'm being sincere now.
Yes.
But it's killing me. But it's impressive that you're a helicopter pilot. Isn't that way harder than flying a plane? And aren't there like a million things to do at once? How do you do it?
Well, I've never flown a plane, so I don't know. All I can say is if I can learn how to do it, then anybody can learn how. And I actually thought my biggest fear was not learning how to fly it. It was ground school and the test. And because, I did not do well in school, so I didn't think. But I also, John, whenever you lash out like that, I just know it's all self-loathing. Okay, and you can come in here with your Tony Curtis haircut and act like you're just the bee's knees, and I just don't buy it. Tony Curtis, there's another
that
guy.
what this is
There's
about?
another guy that went to Nordstrom's.
That I have hair and you don't? Like it's my fault.
No, there's just something about the way
I didn't give
it's...
you my genes. I had nothing to do with it.
Why are you
I
saying...
actually had a I get for you.
Jesus.
You know how you
Why
play?
do you yell at the beginning of your sentences? Is that the shut
I
the
get
other person
excited.
up?
No, I get
okay.
excited. I think
Did you lose
you
it
should
already?
have me open for you. You're playing arenas now, but I think with me, you could be playing stadiums.
Okay, I'll bring you in.
Yeah, but you have to pay me.
Well, I understand that.
Over.
I understand that. You want to go on the road with me? Is that what you want, John? Is that what this is all about?
That's not what this is about, but yeah, I would like to. I've never played arena.
Well, you can keep looking at your face. You're aging naturally.
They go, the camera adds 15 pounds. The camera is adding like 100.
No.
Off camera, doesn't even exist.
There's a lot of women that are into that. It's a fetish. They call them pelicanos. Like furries. They're into people with...
Son of a bitch bastard.
No, your face
I
has...
just gotta
You know what I
stay
like?
forward.
Your face has its own neck pillow. It must be nice when you get on a plane.
Well, my
When you
grandmother
go like
had
this, your neck fat just kind of catches you before...
I know, it's true and it's sad. I don't know where this came from. I really don't. I'm thinking maybe it's because I eat too much, but I highly doubt it. I just think I breathed in really hard once and too much air, and it went, and then it just stuck.
Dizzy Gillespie had a neck like that, but it was because he played the trumpet and changed music.
That was his cheeks.
You, on the other hand, have that because you eat cake at night.
No, pastries.
Salt peanuts. This is basically, you're one of my favorite people in this business because this is all we do, is we just give each other shit. And I have been having a field day with, the Gaza.
You've never done it
the
in
Gaza
person, though.
Strip.
It's always on tech.
The Gaza. I've been having a field day texting you.
Oh, here we go.
Annoying things about the Gaza Strip.
Well, let's just call this episode The Jew and the Nazi. Let's just get down to it. We do it in text. We've never done it face to face.
I'm just presenting.
I told you I'm bringing my howitzer.
Oh, God.
Boom. Go ahead.
No, I just mentioned.
Let the games begin.
We like to discuss world politics and ways to solve them, or possible sources for the conflict.
You know, I
have to be honest with you. I never had a problem with Jews until I met you, and then I was like, now I get it.
every other
Jewish person I met they were nice, they were very family oriented, and you just walking around with this villain with your little dog. How old is that fucking dog? I mean, you can't leave it alone yet? When is it going to grow up and get a driver's license?
He's in good shape. He's 13.
His dog is in great shape.
Yeah, his name is Jerry Bruckheimer III. Yes, that's his actual name.
I know.
Unlike you, I'm actually friends with the real Jerry Bruckheimer.
Oh, I love when you throw your show business friends in my
again.
face. What was Gavin?
You know, the way we...
What was Gavin McLeod like?
He was like you, bald.
When you when you did the Love Boat.
Yeah.
Let's go back, okay? Before you had the chins, okay? And you look good in Bermuda shorts, okay? Don't do that. Don't make the sad face.
You know what? I'm just going to tell you this true story. I did a movie once. I was an extra, and the lead actor said, you know what, can you do this little bit? And I did it, and he goes, you could have a career in comedy. Mm-hmm. And this was years ago. This guy was at his peak. His name was Charlie Chaplin. You? Whoever said you were good? Talk. Talk. You actually were great.
When
you were great in the Pete Davidson movie.
Mm-hmm. Every once in a while,
King of Staten Island.
King of Staten Island.
No, I'm being sincere. That's why I first met. You were so great.
You started.
I didn't even know you weren't funny. You weren't funny. You weren't trying to be funny. It was a drama. But you were so great that I didn't know it was you, and I kept going, wait, is that Bill? No, that's not Bill Burr. Is that? It is. But and you look
at the good
like
work.
15 years older in the movie than you do in person. Can you please explain that one?
Well,
no, really, you look like...
You can't just get a fucking
Can you
word.
Answer the question?
You have a lot of Regis Philbin when
I'm waiting.
Kel, the beginning of the sentence.
Do I? What's the answer? Come on.
I think you were confused because it was actually good, and your thoughts of me is that I'm horrible. And I know you joke around about it a lot, but I know that that's coming from someplace.
Well, deep down, you are horrible. This is your whole act. Albert Einstein's a genius. What do you think, Bill? I don't. Is he? Is really? He couldn't even get a decent haircut. What's that? His mustache, he couldn't trim it. The guy had ADD. He was just, how'd you come up with your stuff, Albert? Oh, I sit on the couch and think for 20 minutes. Ooh, that's so hard.
I'm going to do your fucking act.
Go ahead.
Why'd the chicken cross the road? To get to that kooky other side. How? And the fucking band kicks in. That's what you do.
This is my act.
Lounge Schlitzer. Can't say
Oh, you wake up in the morning and you brush your teeth. Bill Burr takes it up the butt. You wake up in the morning and you brush your hair. Bill Burr takes it up the butt. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, as simple as ABC. You wake up in the morning and you take a breath of air. Bill Burr takes it up the butt, up the butt, up the butt, up the butt. That's my act.
Hey, you know what? I have an idea for a movie for you. I know you're looking for a project. All right, you reboot Kung Fu Panda. All right, you're playing the panda. Just stay with me. All right? And you still have martial arts, but because it's you call it Jew-Jitsu. And it's just about you in a bear suit.
That joke is...
Kicking the shit. You have a yarmulke. Just let me flesh it out.
Go ahead.
All right? We're not even on page 10. I'm not even giving you the motivation.
All right.
All right? You're a furry. You meet some chick. She dresses like, Yogi Bear, and you guys bang. And then somewhere in there's something about the Federal Reserve. I haven't worked out the second and third acts yet, but just wondering what you think about that.
I like it. To be honest, I think it's very good.
You Beverly D'Angelo, And maybe we can get one of those young pop stars in there. To do
Now
a
I have a
cameo.
movie idea for you.
Oh, Jesus.
You're in America and you're watching the news and you go, Hamas, I gotta help him. You go over there and go, fellas, get out of the fucking tunnels. Come on. You're losing. Let's try something. I have a secret strategy that'll work.
Oh, it's like that soccer show that wins all the Emmys all the time. What's that?
Ted Lasso?
It's like Ted Lasso meets Hamas. That's how you sell it.
Yes.
Yeah. Ted Hamas.
Yes.
All right.
But your name isn't Ted Lasso. What could it be? Bill Hitler. Something like that. That's just off the top of my head.
It's incredible.
Like your hair. And your turn.
I don't want to fight you.
No, I know. Did you ever see Steve Martin and Mark George show? The first 20...
Oh, there's a murder in the apartment.
No, their live show. It's really funny, but no, every time, first 20 minutes, this is what they do. They go, Hollywood compliment when you're saying something nice, but not, it's a backhanded. And they just rip each other for 20 minutes like this, and it's hilarious. Like, I love your shirt. Do they make that in men's? Gee, you say something, what a lovely dress. Do they have it in your size?
Yes.
They're just completely...
Could you give me some more examples? Because I didn't understand the
I know.
Fucking 9 times.
Bill, your act is so funny, I forgot to laugh.
I don't know who forgot to put the ice packs under your fucking eyes today, but I'm really getting tired of looking at that puss. What do you think about that?
Well, you know what? Speaking of puss, how is yours coming along? Because I understand you recently transitioned, and I think it's great. What'd they do? Chop your dick off and punch a hole? And you go, I'm good to go? And then you go home to your wife, she's like, well, she goes, Bill, I don't know what to say, but you chopped your dick off, but it looks bigger than ever. Bill Burr has a penis, and now it's an innie.
This is just your dysfunctional way of saying that you like me.
Yeah, it is.
Why are you so guarded with you?
I just want to say something. I think transgender...
Say something. You haven't shut the fuck up for 20 minutes. Singing, pitching.
Oh, okay. Do you want...
I thought this was going to be a dialogue.
All right, go ahead.
No.
What do you want
Go
to
ahead.
talk
It's
about?
not how you start a conversation. How long have you lived alone? That's why you have a dog thinking fucking interrupt you.
That's right.
Do you squeeze it? Do you squeeze your dog? Sometimes a little too vigorously. When you have a bad set, you come home, you just fucking hear it yelps a little bit. And then you get this sense of power that you don't feel you have in the rest of your life. Is that what happens? And then you go into the bathroom and there's no more conditioner left and you blame the dog. Do you?
You wanted me to listen. And look how the real you, the ugliness, spews forth from the bowels of your brain. My God.
What are you talking about? You've been ridiculously rude. You've interrupted. You're shouting.
I'm not shouting.
And you're just
I have
you're
energy.
disheveled.
Do you want me to just say no?
You didn't even dress up. You came in here.
This is dress.
You look like you were on your way to the dry cleaners. You're like, oh, fuck, I got to do a podcast.
This is designer clothing for you. And this shirt and this jacket are from the same designer.
Do you have a deal? Do you have a clothing line? Or anything
I
like
want
that?
one, yeah. How would I like it? Robert Graham.
Robert Graham?
Beautiful men's
The
clothing.
John Lovitz collection?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't get rid of me.
I would have a big cardboard cutout of you. Second floor Nordstrom's. Looking over your shoulder. Bermuda shorts. Just sort of bring it back.
I could go directly to the issues with your father, the dentist, but I think that's below the
No, go ahead. And then I'll talk about your dad who built a hospital and then had you.
Yeah. All right,
Didn't do much of anything. All right, go
Your
ahead.
dad's a dentist. Did he forget to teach you how to floss? Jesus Christ. Your breath is so bad, my dog's throwing up, and he's sitting down there on the floor. And your turn.
You want them to
I love the end. Your turn.
And scene.
I heard your dad didn't die of natural causes. I heard he saw your act and went home and killed himself. So he wouldn't have to see the second show. And back to you. Go ahead, be meaner. You know you got it in you. Ooh, he's thinking.
Well, no, I don't want to be mean. I understand you because it's hard having a father who doesn't really love you. Just thinks of you as, baggage and all right. My dad, I have a twin sister. I was born second. My dad called me placenta. He was joking, but he wasn't.
Yeah, but it's good to grow up without love.
What did your dad call you? Bowel movement. Bill. Baby. By the way, your first name is Wilbur. So when
No, it's William.
No, it isn't. It's Wilbur. You were Wilbur. Wilbur.
What's your first name? Jacob?
Jonathan.
You changed your first name so you could work in show business. You didn't change Lovitz. You need to say you're dumb. Why didn't you change your name to John O. Lovitz? Maybe
That David O. Sells. Maybe they used to do
you
that.
can sell some tickets in the red states. John O. Lovitz coming to Texas.
They love it.
I like that John O. Lovitz.
You know the movie producer that did Gone with the Wind? David Selznick. And he did that. He changed his name to David O. Selznick. He did exactly that.
I know.
Kept the
I
David,
think
kept the Selznick.
and anti-Semites are so fucking stupid that probably worked.
Did work.
Now, what do you feel about the news? I don't watch it. I find it astoundingly depressing. And, I saw some stupid comment. They go, there's no hate speech. There's speech you hate. These fucking... I feel like it's their only power that they have is to just be fucking mean and not understanding of other people.
Well, it's like... I have to...
And then they always like, fuck your feelings and everything. They're some of the most sensitive fucking people. Put on a mask. I can't breathe.
I thought I was doing a podcast. I didn't know I was coming to a comedy show.
What are you talking? I'm just... Okay.
Well, I'm trying to answer.
Maybe if you sold some more tickets, you could afford a hood on your sweatshirt.
I was going to give you a compliment.
You don't know how to do that.
No, I saw you on Joe Rogan, and you were talking about the coronavirus. Yeah.
The Corona? Isn't it
So
a beer?
slow.
What is it then? Yeah, that's what they called it.
Is it Corona?
Yeah. You
I
got
thought it was COVID.
It is. They also called it the coronavirus.
Oh, yeah? They call it the Red Bull? The Red Bull?
No, and you were sitting there with your, trying to be all, hip, but not really, but trying hard, but acting like you're not trying hard with your cigar. You go, I'm not going to sit here with you. And I love Joe, and I think he's very...
I get you're going to trash, but just get on to it.
No, I'm not trashing Joe. You just said, I'm not going to sit here with we're not going to sit here with no medical degree and say what's the cause and cure of COVID. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Finally, he's admitting that he's an idiot. It's discussion. But you're right. But that's the news and social media. Everyone's got an opinion, and so they all think they're geniuses, and so there's a lot of disinformation out there. For example, I've seen a lot of tweets about you. Oh, he's so funny. You've got to see his show. He's hilarious. And I'm like, disinformation is incorrect. And maybe I should say disinformation ain't right. But that's what it's, disinformation is incorrect. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of...
That'll get letters.
There's a lot of shit. I just sort of like, I tap out.
What?
Why are you drinking that shit?
To wake me up. I don't sleep good. I had to get up at 8 this morning, and oh, God, I went to bed at 10. I kept waking up. It's so early.
I know, but that's like liquid cocaine. And a man in your shape.
Yeah, so what?
How much blow did you do back in the day?
I didn't do any. I didn't. First of all, remember the basketball player Len Bias?
Cocaine for you was powdered sugar.
Right, pie.
On top of your chocolate
I got
cake.
Saturday Night Live. I gained 10 pounds every year for 5 years, and it's still there.
And tell me.
This here is cake from '85. I haven't been able
Tell
to get
people
rid of
what Lawrence said to you when you kept putting on weight. What did he say to you?
We don't need another fat guy.
Oh, Joe, we already have a fat person.
We already have a fat guy. We don't need a fat guy. But they didn't have a fat guy. Or maybe you meant Chris. he would have been a giant thing in the NBA.
Finally gonna get
He was 23, did cocaine, and he had a heart attack and died. Like, it was the first time he did it. I don't know, but it scared the crap out of me.
I don't think the first time you tried cocaine, you freebase it. I have no idea what that.
It was a real tragedy, Bill.
I know. The Celtics drafted him. I was fucking living in the state at the time.
You know,
and it scared the
it was-
shit out of me. We actually fucking agree, and you're still yelling at me. Don't stare at me like I'm all of a sudden. You know what? This
Why are you trying to make me cry?
Classic abuse. You don't have that emotion. You don't have access to that. You know when you cry? You know when you cry?
It's not my fault you went bald. I had nothing to do with it. Blame somebody else.
Listen, did you think your hair system is
Blame
fooling
your
anybody?
wife.
You've had that fucking receding hairline for 40 years and it hasn't moved. You took the back off of your hair off your back and you stuck it on your head, and now you're sitting there acting like you're better than me. You're not. You're not.
am.
Hey, ball don't lie. The ball don't lie.
Right. You can say that to yourself all day long. But the fact is, deep in your heart, we both know I am better than you.
Can you please pop your collar
And you're
when
gonna
you do
start
that?
crying. What's it like having someone sit across from you and go, my God, I've met my match. I rip people all the time on stage. They laugh. But this guy comes back like a fucking howitzer. There's nothing I can say that he doesn't have
Wait a second.
come back. Boom, boom, boom. You're like, oh my God, I thought it was just me. Just me, just me. Well, it ain't.
Are you fucking writing your own good review here? I knew we had a nice back and forth. I didn't realize it was so one-sided.
What do you mean? I'm saying you're hysterical, but I'm saying I'm coming back at you, and you don't know what to do. So you go to the bottom, the butt, the pit, the depths, the nuts, the below the
What are you
belt.
talking about? You've been singing about me taking it in the ass like from the beginning. You immediately went bodily fluid jokes. Don't act
I
like
said
you're-
what? That you
Don't-
what?
Don't act like you have a higher brow fucking
I'm sorry.
comedy than I do.
I said that. I would never say that. I'm
You
just
look
saying
like an extra in Casino.
I'm extra.
We need someone that looks like a degenerate. We need to have somebody that looks like they've never won in their life. I know, John Lovitz. Should we give him some
You
lines?
look like-
We don't want him to act. We want this picture to make money.
Here's a nice.
Stick him in the back. Shut your face.
Yeah,
Stick him in
here's
the
a
back.
movie for you.
You know what? Your nose makes your face
You-
very
you-
aerodynamic.
You go.
Like
That's
is
a
that?
good
Is
one.
it?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Do you stick your head out
this
the
is
window
you.
like Ace
I have an
Ventura?
idea for a movie for you. You go to a school. You're a teacher, a school for the deaf. And they all gather outside, right? And then you go to teach them. You go, "Hi, Mr. Burr. I'm gonna teach you, right?" And then they go, "What are you doing? They're fucking deaf." And you go, "Oh, sorry." And you start doing sign language. And then all of a sudden the sun comes out from behind a cloud and it bounces off your head and it blinds them. Now they're deaf and blind. It's called sheen off of your head.
It's called the Helen Kellers. And then what happens is Jack Black comes in and teaches him to play guitar, and that's the happy ending that everybody wants.
I'm gonna go. I didn't want to go here, but now
God.
I'm gonna, because you're going. Oh, your nose. Okay, what's with this fucking wannabe mole right here on your head? What's that bump?
It's precancerous.
Is it cancer?
It's too close to my brain, so they can't remove it.
Fingers closed. You know, I'll tell you what that is. I'm going to tell you the truth about that thing. And I know the truth.
Good,
You
then I'm
went
gonna
to-
talk about your fucking airbags.
You went
under
to
your
a
goddamn
doctor
eyes.
and you said, "Doctor, what is this thing on my head?" The dermatologist says, "I don't know. You better go to a specialist." So you went to a German dermatologist and he goes, "Oh, that thing on your head is going to become a full-grown penis." And
Wait,
he
why-
said,
why does he have
and
a
he
German
said,
accent?
because that's where he's from. And so, and you, Bill Burr, said, "Doc, what are you saying? I'm going to walk around the rest of my life seeing a dick hanging in front of my eyes?" And he says, "No, you'll never see it." And you go, "Why not?" He goes, "Because your balls will be covering your eyes." And that's what that is.
Can I ask you a question? Does your right eye get more sleep than your left eye? Why is the bag under your left eye so much bigger than the right eye? I mean, yeah,
Which one's big?
that one has it's fucking gigantic.
This is what I look like. I used to look like this.
Oh, all right.
Oh no, I look like 20 years younger.
Why don't you?
Look, check this out.
That's amazing. Oh, wow.
Check here. I can.
So why don't you just get some tape? You do the movie of your life.
I'm
First
thinking
all,
of it. It's called
just shut up.
Plaxiderm. Oh, you were talking. Sorry.
Nobody wants to play you in Hollywood. So you have to play yourself. So we just get some tape, okay? And this is young John Lovitz. We keep your hair salt and pepper, right? We just bring it back down for the closing number in the end. And we'll give your character cancer and you'll get nominated.
You know, am I supposed to be looking into your eyes or looking at this thing? Because it's becoming another head.
All right, well, why don't you vacuum up the room with your fucking nose? How about that?
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Why don't
You
you?
got a big shark nose. Do they close the beach when you lay on your back? Huh? You want to go old school here?
Oh, you want to go down that down that street?
Down that town?
You
Huh?
want to go down that street?
All right, I'll do that with your fleece overcoat. Stop staring at me like you know how to fight. Although, you've had a couple of scraps in your life, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Look at you, got your fist all balled up. Huh? Ready to go?
Good thing you pulled your hand away because I almost killed you.
I don't want to get that ass with
Just
your
squish
fucking
the
nuts. Is that from jerking off in Alaska?
No, you fucking lie. Psoriasis.
You have psoriasis? I can't tell you how much that just made me happy.
And you have alopecia. So what's the difference? Yeah, now we're equal. I'd rather. I can take medicine to get rid of this.
Oh, can you?
You.
Then why don't you?
That hair ain't
You're not
coming
selling
back
enough fucking
without
tickets?
surgery.
I could go out and
You know
get
what,
a fucking,
actually,
listen,
I would
I
like
could have
to-
gone out and got a fucking hair system like you and sit across like some retired game show host.
This is all natural. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
know.
Let me ask you this question.
Wait a minute. Do you feel any guilt with the fucking hair system trashing something? It's like somebody with fake titties making fun of some flat chest.
Oh, after what you said about my nose and the fat under my chin, no, I don't feel any guilt. I feel great.
All right.
Now, let me ask you this. How did you go? This is a real question.
Okay.
When you're playing a club, right, or you used to, but you remember, now you're playing our theater, and then you play arenas. Do you have to change your, like, in an arena, like your timing as if you were in a, say, like an improv club? Would you have to do anything different? And if so, what?
No. No,
Okay.
the sound systems are amazing now, so you don't have to do that. It's not like back in the day when they used to bounce off the back and then come at you. You don't.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know why you need this information. You're never going to play an arena.
No shit. That's why I want you to open for you so I could. I did it
I'll
once.
have you. I'll have you.
I was at Madison Square Garden. It wasn't me. I was.
That was at a Knicks game.
Bill. Yeah. Paul Simon was raising money for
For short people.
like a bus for like more like an ambulance to go in to help people in New York City. You know,
All
they didn't
people,
have enough-
or just your people?
No,
Okay.
African American people.
Okay. I was just making sure.
So
Making sure
it was like in
always in the right-
'85. So they had a big concert. It was called Big Blue at Madison Square Garden. I got on stage doing my liar character, my very famous bit, and this was like and I was just, I'd never been on a stage. You know, I'd seen bands, but I'd never been on the stage. It was, Madison Square Garden was like 19,000 people. And I think when you did it, it was like 18,000. This is 19,000. And it was like amazing.
That is so fucking petty.
It was so.
You want to hear petty? There was a fucking comedian one time. He goes like, I did it in the round. These other guys are doing it like fucking. They got the stage and blah blah. He had to fucking say that. It was so fucking petty.
I hate I did one show on the round. I think it's maybe it's good for music.
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
But then your back's always to somebody. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah, but it makes it way more intimate.
Well, what do? Do you draw a little face on the back of your head? And get like lips, a little mechanical lips, and blah 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 blah. So that I hate it. I think it's
Listen, just because you're-
stupidest idea ever for a stage.
Listen, just because you're limited as a performer doesn't mean you have to keep attacking my looks.
Well, why don't they do a stage where like it's everybody's in the arena and the stage is outside in the parking lot? Why don't they do that? Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Well, I'm just saying it's a dumb idea.
Why don't you stop doing this every time I'm talking? I've noticed you do that.
What?
You start going. Start revving the engine of your voice.
Oh, because I get an idea.
John,
I know, and I get all excited.
Can I ask you a question, sweetheart?
Would you rather be bored?
Why?
Are you gay?
No.
I don't know.
Why are you here? Is there
Your
a purpose?
producer invited me.
No, you fucking asked me.
No, you asked me
for
to go.
years. What am I doing your podcast?
Yeah,
what am I
you
doing my
kept-
podcast?
and then
what am I
you-
doing podcast? And then you come in here, and you are just bringing this rude energy that I do not appreciate. Where's the warmth? Where's the guy? When I watched your VHS tape, that your
Excuse
agent
me,
sent
did you
me,
forget
that
the
your
name?
agent sent me. That your agent sent me, and I popped that into one of the last VCRs in Los Angeles, and I watched your set at that Elks Club. I saw a young man with one chin that was warm and respectful to his audience, and then you come in, this fucking abomination.
Yeah,
of a
let me
human
just
being.
say something to you. Right behind you is a sign. It says all things comedy. What are you doing? Can you start being funny? Because I have to
What
take
is
this
funny to you,
5-hour energy to keep myself
what is-
awake to listening to your crap. You know what? Let's be honest. Bill goes, oh, we both had fathers that were not nice. Let's put it like that. Like, really. So I go, Bill, I have a book for you.
I'd say
It'll help you.
distracted.
The verbally abusive relationship. It might help you. And what did Bill get out of it? Now, John, I have new ways to abuse you. Thanks for the book.
Oh, that fucking! I mean, there was like a highlights magazine, like self-help book. I actually lost a lot of respect for your intellect when you sent me that book. I was like, did he buy this at the airport? I've seen people buy books.
You know,
at the
I don't know
airport.
if you're trying to be funny right now, if you're being serious. I can't tell. But you're really hurting my feelings. Not. Because you can say whatever you want, but I'm probably 10 years older than you. So probably. I have more experience. I have 10 years more.
You have what, failing?
Fuck. I think if people are going to listen to this, they're going to go, Bill Warren.
No, they're not. They're going to be. This is like when my wife comes on. She trashes me. They love it. And I'm enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying your pathetic attempts to try and hurt me.
We're watching All Things Comedy. This show is not funny. And I
It's
am
a great setup.
I'm funny, but you're.
Listen, John.
No, you're a very good
You know
comedian.
something? The number one way.
The difference between you and me is this. No, I'm going to interrupt. This is the difference. You're funny, you're very funny. But you're a comic. I'm a comedian. See, you say funny things. I say things funny. I can say anything and make it funny.
Okay.
Can you?
No, I can't.
I'm
But
going to
actually,
give you the word. I'm going to spell it out. Let's see.
You give me an example. I want to see how.
I'm going to
master
spell
does
out the
it.
word, just one word, and let's see if you can make it funny, because I can. H-E... I even can spell it out and be funny. Just do it. H-E-L-L-O.
Oh God.
What's the word?
It's John Lovitz. You go, hello.
Thank you.
That's how you do it. Yeah.
Yes, hello. Yeah, and it's funny. Now let you do it.
You know what you have? You have next door neighbor on a sitcom level chops.
Say the word N-O. No, say the word no, make it funny. Go. TikTok, time's up. Now I'll go. No. And I'm laughing.
John, I don't understand you.
Nobody does.
I like you.
I don't understand me either.
So, do you have anything to promote, or did you just come in here to rip me a new?
Oh, I didn't know if I could. Well,
You did it.
I
By the way, you fucking destroy me, and I haven't.
I didn't really. I didn't even get
What are you
started.
talking about? All right.
Believe me.
No, I got plenty more in the tank.
Oh, I
Relax. Relax. My second show is going to be completely different.
I'm doing this again.
What are we doing? You're supposed to play.
I think we should do a series of
You're
this.
supposed to come on
This
here.
is the first one, we rip each other. The second one is, we're like really nice. Then the third one is, we're back to ripping each other. And then the fourth one is, you just rip yourself, like you do every morning anyway, with your own thumb. Now, what's, do I want to plug anything?
how do you
I don't want to plug you. Nice try.
Can you just promote something to make this worth their while?
Well, I'm at the Laugh Factory in Vegas, and that's at the Tropicana Hotel, but they're tearing down that hotel.
That
April
hotel
2nd.
lasted 70 years until they booked you. And now they're tearing it down. I mean, it was they had that beautiful, that glass ceiling. what is it?
They don't take care of that
Stay-
hotel. The
stay-
people that work there are very nice. But even the people that work there, they go, yeah, they
don't take-
Once they said it, they go, yeah, they stopped vacuuming and they don't care.
They don't take care of the people that stay there, and that's why they booked you there. Like, this is what they're giving you?
No,
I
they
can't
had an
imagine
amazing
what the
room.
buffet is.
I don't have my phone on me. They have an amazing room on the 20th floor. Huge suite, amazing views. Oh, and that was horrible. You could see, I'm on Las Vegas Boulevard. And I look out and there's a big billboard of MGM, and then you kept popping up on it. Bill Burr at the park, what was it?
Park MGM.
Park MGM. Over and over, every 10 seconds. Boom, there's your face. Boom, there's your face. Boom, there's your face. I had to go to the hospital.
You were
I
texting
got
me.
so sick.
You were texting me.
No,
you know what I hate about
think it's
you?
great. I actually am very supportive. I think it's amazing that you or any other comedian, Joe Coy used to open for me, playing arenas. It used to be, there was Steve Martin, and then there was like Andrew Dice Clay, and then I don't know, and then Dane.
I love Joe
Dane
Coy,
Cook,
and
then everyone's, there's like 10 of them. CAA, the agency, they dropped me. They go, we only want arena acts. I go, well, what is it? There's 7? And then I said, they go, no, we said we only want renal acts. Like Bill, renal.
How bad did Joe Coy get fucked on that award show? They gave the guy 10 fucking days to come up with that, and then everybody's like ripping him, and then that actress called him an asshole and stuff. It was just like, as a comic, I was just going like who hasn't been there? It ended up being like a bad corporate gig, you know what I mean? Like they go, just make jokes about ourselves.
Well, yeah. I mean, some of his jokes were really fun. It's weird if you.
He's a fucking great comic.
No,
I worked with that guy a long time ago. He's ridiculously talented. And then
he used to open for me. And
a lot of people did, and then they moved on.
No, and then I said, he got your turn. I said,
Your turn.
Follow you. Now I could follow him easy, but then I could. But he's a great comedian. He used to open for me for a year and a half. Now, what does that mean? And that's not like you, when you're backstage and you say to you're opening at you, can you open for me? You're in your green room. And
is it true you were a body double for Al Gore?
Is it true?
Oh God.
That you were Jewish and then you tell everyone you're not, because you're just puss?
Oh, come on.
Bill Burowitz. Yeah, I found out.
I did a deep dive on Wikipedia.
Your nose job is great, Bill.
John, is it true that your last dog killed itself because it got so sick of the loneliness?
Is it true that your children want to change their last name to Lovitz because they want to be associated with a comedian that's actually funny? And your wife?
Is it true that you haven't bought clothes since 1991?
Is it true that you have a giant cheese ball in the crack of your ass right now? And you go, leave it, I want it to grow?
Oh, man. Oh my God, I'm tired. That's where the screwdriver goes. Gotta remember that.
I see you. Do you want to play hide and seek?
I see you.
I can smell you.
Oh my god, I'm tired. Oh, man.
I see you.
Alright, I'm starting to get used to it. It's a lot to run away from 4 people. Eventually I have to get up to expert. Pick up tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all.